Man, I forgot how great the soundtrack is in this game, since I haven't played it in like months, and because I've played it more in between now and the Let's Play. Hey guys, it's Gum here, and we are back for more Sonic Unleashed DLC. The last time we did Abatos and Missouri's DLC, and this time we'll be doing Spagonia's and Alaska's DLC here, so that's what we'll be doing for this one. And here I am just showing around in the hub world of Spagonia, because yeah, this is where we're going to be starting. And if you're not subscribed yet, please do subscribe. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before 2022 is over, and if you do, then I appreciate it. So, we only have, so we have so we have 4 DLC stages now, for daytime, that is. So this will be interesting. And first one stage here is just a harder version of the main stage. Pretty much, that's pretty much what this is. And ironically, I did do a practice one of the originals of the main stage first, mainly because I was just looking around for some sun and moon medals, since in between the last 2 times I recorded this, was I've been playing the game more to actually get all the sun and moon medals I missed, as well as level up the whale hog a bit more, so that it would be a bit easier to help in some of the later DLC stages. So there's that, and plus it can also give me this opportunity to show a couple bits of concept art off that I didn't back when I first did the Let's Play. Which I'm also kind of planning on doing it for the Wii version, because luckily I've already done it on that for the Wii version. I've got everything I need, everything I forgot, unlocked everything I didn't show back when I did the Wii version, and it's quite good. I remember it was about a year ago since then got that, and geez, it's a plethora of spike balls. But yeah, made it through that. Just not too much trouble in it. If there was a super hard mode for Sonic Unleashed, this would definitely be stage 4. Or just better yet, take the DLC versions of pretty much all stages, just here make that the hard mode. Which it's not really a hard version of the Whalehogs, the normal Whalehog stages. It's just for the day stages, which is interesting, but I guess they knew the Whalehog was those Whalehog stages were long, so they figured, we'll just cut some of them into smaller stages and make maybe a few original ones here and there, which is kind of what they did. And kind of same goes for the daytime stages as well. What we haven't ran into too many yet. Then wow, nice barrels that we have to avoid. But I find it interesting how the fire enemy robots when you get caught on fire, you don't take damage, but when you're the Whalehog, you do take damage with it, and I completely missed the checkpoint. I don't need it. If I felt I was about to say, after I said I don't need it, but I made it past that part, and okay. Then now for the quick time event thing coming up. Wow, ironically that was the same how it is in the normal stage. It's always both in the original stage BAX. But coincidentally picked that. That was pretty funny. I always do the up one on that. I have no idea why. Because the fact that there are spikes above, no. Because there was a collectible or a moon medal above of whenever you do that for the first time around. And I missed another checkpoint. But I don't need it. Yeah. But in the end, I need it! Reference to Tea at the Tree Dome SpongeBob. But yeah, this was really hard. Well, they would not get rid of they would pretty much get rid of the checkpoints. Kind of what they did with the Mission 4s of Sonic Adventure 2, where they're all missions are on a time limit and there are no checkpoints. And so that's something. Even for the Cannon's Core, or as well, that entire stage is not. If you die in it during the time with the time limit, you have to go all the way back to the beginning. And that's no good. But yeah. See, look, I did not need any of those checkpoints that I skipped, and we still won and got the S rank. I think it was the C rank last time when I last did that. And as you can see, I got the strength up to max. Oh, so that's one thing that's for the Werehog that's fully maxed out. Now I'm just focusing on the combat, then the life, and then just continue on lower from there. And now on the second DLC stage, which this one's actually I remember it being quite hard. Well, hard to S rank, I mean, because if you saw Joe, there was a D rank, and I actually thought it was a good idea to have Sonic only attack balloons. I actually want to know who came up with that idea, on who came up with it. I thought homing attacking balloons was a good idea. But I mean it works, but I can kind of get the logic of going for that. But I feel like it could have also done something there. Darn it! I was supposed to go up, but yeah, spike balls were in the way. But yeah, now obviously I could have just kept on looping around that area there until I eventually got the right one I needed. But could try now. For one, you could try taking a shortcut there, but I wouldn't try it. And damn it! Timed it right into it. Good, but we'll get this eventually. As we go on through here. It's a shame there are no rings, but you get the idea behind this. So one, I pressed X by mistake. Okay, go for another attempt at that. Bouncing on balloons here. And fountain and yeah. Okay, I won't press X there. This is what I do it in. By the way, that just sends us back down here. So that one. There we go. Got it. And so high up. Good, we got rings. Now we can actually take damage and be okay. And that was an Eggman swing. Didn't want me to attack that because again it's no good. It's quite a tight quick time event thing. Yeah, if I only attacked it I would have gotten electric shocked. But it doesn't matter because I could use that. Well, at least those Eggman swings are okay. But something they need to bring back, actually, the Eggman swings. The swings are kind of cool. I mean, come on. But, yeah, that's what I was supposed to do, boost into the wall. Oh, right. Supposed to go down, and the springs are meant to, like, avoid you back. It would have been better to put the, but, you know, the Eggman springs there. Oh, but, it's a good way to trick someone in that. Okay, admittedly, I'm making this kind of look a little easy, but it's a lot harder than it looks, especially when you're doing it the first time. I mean, plus it's not nearly as bad as like that freaking spring, little spike ball timing thing I had to do. But hey, here was the goal ring, and didn't have to. That's definitely way better than a D. Probably have to make it through from start to finish without dying to get the S rank, I'm assuming. Hey, I remember this next stage here is actually kind of much easier than that. And, oh no, wait, this wasn't the one I was thinking of, but I think I still remember this one being easier than that. And plus, this is pretty much like a reference to Generations, pretty much. Well, obviously, this DLC all came out before Generations, but like, if you just see the ending, just the ending part's meant to be like the ref. Well, it's more recognizable Generations. For those who've not played the DLC when it first came out, because at least I'm assuming it came out right when the game launched, or maybe a little bit after that. I'm not sure. What? Okay, you all saw that. It like launched me off there. When I was supposed to go into the spring to do the QuickTime event. Well, it is what it is. Let's get this all again here. Just shoot. Oh, okay, this time I'm actually jumping over that. And then, I quick step right into that. Ow! Okay, I won't boost this time. There. Yeah, now it's at the end of this part here, I think, is where it's meant the part where the end of the levels like from Generations is right before the goal ring. I think of course I'm talking about Spagonia's Act 2 stage here. So, good old quick stepping here. We're still missing the freaking ship where all the bots come from. Oh, shoot. Yeah, he somehow jumped over that and now. Yeah, it's this part right here. You can see, does this look familiar with those who played Generations before the DLC here? Oh, wait. Except there wasn't a gap right there to jump over. But, yeah, that's it. But, of course, I did not play the DLC until, I think 5 years later, after Generations came out. Which, yeah. So when I first saw that first, I was like, huh. So this is where they copied that off from Generations. Now last one for the day stages is high up in the sky, and all we're basically doing throughout this level is just homing attacking our way to the clock tower way over there. And damage reducing on those electric enemies is fine as long as there's something else you can hold and attack. Yeah, one AO boost and you're pretty much dead, unless you would get really lucky and land on a platform or something. Yeah. See, quite a nice view up here, I'll say that. And I think this was some of one of the stages I showed in one of my bonus videos during my Let's Play here. And oh god. Yeah, like when you get down there, you can actually just walk around there until the screen fully blacks out. That's a nice touch. Not sure if you can do it anywhere else, but the only place I can think of, place I've been able to do it is at the bottom of the clock tower. Ooh, hopefully a blimp does not run into that and crash into it with a boy hanging from a back bumper of a police car. Of course, I'm just referencing Kiki's delivery service, which I've not watched that in a while. I should probably watch that again. And with funny story, I was at Target the other day and saw a Blu-ray copy of that. And I was thinking to myself, did I get this? Because I kind of want to watch it again. But instead, I decided to get something else because I was there picking up something there for a video I'm planning on doing soon. And but instead of getting Kiki's delivery service on Blu-ray, I decided on something else. Something I wanted to give to a friend, and there was nothing I could do. It wouldn't let me boost. I'll try that one more time, and if it doesn't work, then I'll take a different path where you're doing that path. But yeah, so that's something. And it's honestly the last Studio Ghibli film that I would like to really get, because other ones like Castle in the Sky, but don't think I really need to get that. But who knows? Maybe one day I'll get that. And the only two Studio Ghibli films I own at the moment is My Neighbor Totoro and Ponyo. And yeah, it wouldn't let me do anything with that. Okay, right, I'll take a different pathway now. The beginning pathway here was fine. The beginning pathway I'm taking is fine, because it links back up to that tower right there. Okay, that works too. Yeah. Problem is that and robots are shooting at me, so that's kind of the issue with it, though. Maybe if I just thinking just getting up to the upper pathways for that rainbow wing that boosts me to the other one, which I missed by a bit, and not sure, but probably air boost somewhere, but not sure that will help work. But yeah. Maybe if I this puts me just where I was before I died. It went lock on cursor didn't show up. And yeah, you notice there was quite a bit of pop-in, been ahead of you, but it's something that you might not pay too much attention to with the pop-in, because of like all the platforms and balloons and enemies appearing, and because focusing on where you want to go, and not what's ahead all the time. Which Frontiers did have like with the first bit of gameplay, which I don't think might be still there, but I can't remember. Yeah, so that works. Alright. There we go. That's how it works. Yeah, the Frontiers did have pop-in with like the platform. And not sure, Probably still does, honestly, judging by the later bit of gameplay we have. It's the last of the day stages, now we go to night. Which, now we have 2, thank God. Which, you know, it's kind of something you have to expect with open worlds, kind of, with Poppin coming in. And, yeah, oh, yeah, open that gate. But trigger a bunch of enemies to appear. Just stay all out here and slow motion, boom. But yeah, pop end up thing again. Something that I don't mind too much because I don't pay attention to it unless it's something that I would have to see ahead. Really, where it doesn't really bug. But again, it doesn't really bug me that much. And get rid of the freaking witches. But so take you down. But yeah, but it looks a bit. Doesn't look like we're at the full at the beginning of the stage. We're kind of midway through because Sarah leads to the clock tower over there. And it was just making our way backwards through the stage. Yeah, another one of those big dudes. And boom. I'll just do the quick time events and knock you out. Now you're done. Get tons of XP. I mean, we go to here, and where exactly do we go now? Oh, it's over here. And there's a switch in here. It's probably gonna have some enemies to spawn in. And funny how you have to break down the door to get in when you can't just simply open the door. Whatever. But hell well, it is what it is, I guess. There, you're done, and and door's not opening. It's probably another switch I'm missing or 2. What seems to be the case, because that and thing in here. Anything in here? No. So another building I missed that I didn't go into. Ah, here's one. There's another door over there that I missed. Let's get. How is it that this guy can light me on Sonic on fire when during the day, but at night he can't? I mean, I get it would have made him overpowered, but it makes it a little inconsistent when you think about it. But it is what it is. Is there anything else I missed? Does not look like there is. It's probably a switch up above, probably. Because why else would this be up here? It's too far to jump across, unfortunately. Oh, here it is. Found the switch. And it spawned in more enemies for us to fight. Yeah, just go for those quick time events so I can get the S rank. I haven't really been doing this enough if I wanted to go for the S ranks, but I mean, I don't need to go for the S ranks, but it's just something that would kind of nice to do, even though you don't get anything for doing it. Not even an achievement. And well, you get an achievement for clearing some stages in a certain amount of time, and thinking S-wings on certain ones, but I get no S-wings for getting all of them. Which, even Generations, you don't, for getting all S-wings, you get nothing. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Spin around and to there. I guess I took out the witch already. He's gone. And food switches in there and ironically those two rhyme. Well, it depends on what witch you use. Do you spell with the Wicked Witch, or which one do you choose? It was like the WITCH or WHICH. But I don't know. But obviously, if you're gonna spell witch with switch, it's the WITECH. And get out switch to make more enemies spawn. And there's a good amount of rings here, so grab them. And the door as well. With something there, probably just fill up my unleash gauge all the way. Kind of what I wonder actually, how did Eggman exactly get the dark eye creatures worked with Eggman's egg fighters here? Because they're not killing each other. Because well, I get Eggman woke it up. I guess so. Maybe that could be the reason why, or something. Not sure. That's honestly the only thing I can think of. And then at one point he gathered them all up at once. Let's see. Wait. Oh, yeah, the door's open. And oh boy, another big dude. Look at that. Yes, I honestly kind of miss the ones where they were kind of pink. I think like in the Wii version. Because those ones kind of made them cool and made them stand out. Cause the only purple enemies you really get are the witches and those flying dudes you can grab onto. Okay. So ones are the only ones I can think of. But yeah, aside from that, that's all I can think of. Here, which you will say, at least the Wii version had a little bit more variety in colors of them. So give it that. And I think for the last one, you have to trigger all the switches. And then I think the gold wing will appear in this area. Right. Yeah. Right, a bunch of enemies are spawning in. And things are just infinitely respawning. We have to move this thing around as they're here. There we go. Now we can have access back there. And oh right, I remember those switches. I remember just because when I had trouble with like one of these for some reason. Yeah, even if you try doing that trick up there, you can't. It's not enough to. Yeah, even if you try doing that trick up there, it won't be enough. There's an invisible wall preventing you. Yeah, I guess also these little dudes were kind of pink as well. Where's the last one? I know they're not turning off because you can see these are still on. How could it be? Yeah. Oh, yeah, there it is. It's up there. Because there was a little ledge thing you can grab onto. I always forget about these here because it's not in an obvious spot where you can see them. Got the S-Wink and can level up the combo. I think up to max now. Yes, we did. Did. So now we'll focus on. So now we can focus on life. And then once we get the rest of them fully upgraded, then we just max out how much we can carry. And now for the last DLC stage for Spagonia. It's this one, which takes place in the sewers. And then, yeah. Who would have the sewers like this, honestly? Yeah. Got that one up. And see the game playing smart here, having the switch be trapped in something, so you have to actually kill all the enemies. And then, luckily I already got the I accidentally pressed X. I was about to launch the punch out of. Oh. Okay, now I'll actually press the correct button this time. Okay, the camera's just pointing back here. It's almost nothing but blank wall. There's nothing else back here. Well, there's a whole bunch of stuff over there. And yeah, just take over here and that's it for all of them. Okay, well, at least for that shot we got to see a little more. And the reason we need that switch is to get that stuff over there moving. And for that checkpoint to appear. That's why, right there. Kill. Ow! Fucking buzzsaw thing. Wait, no, it's funny actually. A while back, there was one point where I was watching someone doing a live reaction to some new Sonic Frontiers gameplay, and there was one point where Roger's performance sounded like a buzzsaw. And it was like that, and the guy thought it was a buzzsaw. So when a lot of people were saying it's Roger, it went. I can see why you think it's a buzzsaw, but I still think it's Roger. And I said to him, if you think it's a buzzsaw, try making that sound. And he did it once, twice, and it was kind of hilarious. Yeah. And at the end he said he appreciates me, so that's good. Yeah. For a second I thought I grabbed onto that bug there. But, boom, 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 boom. Right. Now the area's open up because we need to throw that switch over there too. Need to throw the enemy up there. There to there. Cute. Yeah. So now we can make it up there. Oh, and and I missed. Yeah, we don't need him anymore. And we hear this music again. And the idea is that he's meant to be someone who can catch on fire. No. Oh, right. Those ones retract. Again, a lot of rings here to collect. Yeah, if you can time it right, you can actually pull yourself up to be above the pole onwards. You're below. I pointed myself the wrong way. Hey, at least at least no longer on fire there. But again, it won't matter too much because yeah, so swinging up here and kind of miss how in the Wii version you could just swing on these things around in a circle when you spin on up to the next one here. And so what was the color patterns they used for Jerry? Yeah, as well, because they were pretty unique and cool looking from here. Had a little more colors to them. Yeah, there's the exit, almost out of here. Just have to. I accidentally pressed A. But at least the fire is out. Yeah, so just take out these fucking egg fires and we can be done with Spagonia night. I didn't go on to Alaska. Like, I don't even know if we'll be able to do it all in one video at this rate, since some of the Spagonia stages took a little bit of time. But, oh well. Doesn't really have to... Did it really have to be per video? One area per video? It really doesn't matter. Though it'll be a little more organized if I did it like that. And I'll give it that at least. And I was just looking out to see seeing what this was exactly. Leveled up almost. So they got the life leveled up completely to the next part.